I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying? Don't feel no way. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'm gonna get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to?
And what was your strategy to qualify for the tournament?
My strategy was kind of to let the game come to me. You know, sometimes in the first, I was only up by 5 points, you know, but knowing that my game was going to come to me, it just, you know, sometimes at halftime I was up by 25, you know, just staying patient.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Hart after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Lets it go with a three. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Mr. Clutch. And it's Fox. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The lead now cut to single digits. And 12 points for Mr. Clutch.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. Pass to Davis. Kings moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pelicans trail by 9. No good from Mr. Clutch. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Williamson. Halliburton against Williamson. Davis up top. He's got 8. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But, boy, he is terrific.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Metu comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the triple. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket for Mr. Clutch.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Fox goes in. Count the basket. Fox has got 10 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 15 points in the game. Graham, the pass to Mr. Clutch. For the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Metu's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And so here's Sacramento. The Pelicans make their last shot. Inside, here's Medu. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball.
King substitution.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
On the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Richaun Holmes out there with Alex Len. And it's Bagley in at the small forward.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Fox passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it again. Valanciunas. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Halliburton finds Len. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Passes it to Hart. Back to Graham. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Floats one up, and there's the nice layup by Fox.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hart. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Bagley. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for New Orleans.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a drive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And now let's take a look at the new... So New Orleans wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball.
Look, you keep the ball moving to get open threes. So if you're making a ton of open threes, I don't see how that comes at the expense of anything we're trying to do.
Well, don't you think it's more beneficial if you use the threat of your three-point shot to get your teammates maybe involved?
No, not really. If I'm making threes, I don't see what the problem is. I'll shoot it every time if it goes down. Threes are better than twos. That's just math, Frank.
Said you won't pull up, said you won't pull up, we gon' pull up, come outside,
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
I like it. Great choice.
sure.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to playing against or you're scouting in the tournament this year?
Definitely Ty Debo for sure. We go back from last year in 2K21. We played a few times, and obviously he's the reigning champion.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. And he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. And it's
Knicks substitution.
his second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting for New York, Alec Burks. Shooting 1.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Satoransky. Fires for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Fournier finds Noel. Now here's Walker. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's taking pointers, reaching out to all-star Damian Lillard.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
Man, yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Thomas Satoransky is out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Jones. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Satoransky. And he uses the glass on the layup. Satoransky's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
New Orleans moving it around. Jones, the pass to Satoransky. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. Kemba Walker with the rebound. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That one off the back iron and out. New Orleans leading by 4. Temple the pass to Mr. Clutch. Beyond the arc. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Here's Fournier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead has got down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kemba Walker.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Josh Hart comes in for Garrett Temple. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Walker surveying the floor. It's stolen by Jones. Hart the pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Knicks trail by 10. And here's Walker. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Jones.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Look, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Pass to Quickly. Barrett with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. Back to Quickly. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Graham, the pass to Mr. Clutch. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Hart. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Graham, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Toppin throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists in the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Rose drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 9.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 7. From New Orleans. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What? Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Zion Williamson. And then for New York, Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall. Evan Fournier comes in for Barrett. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Toppin is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Noel. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Walker in at the 1. Pass to Graham. There's Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Walker kicks to Quickly. Noel against Hernan Gomez. And here's Walker outside. Kept alive by New York. Up top Fournier. He's covered by Ingram. It's blocked. Now here's Hart. He's guarded by Fournier. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Oh, good with the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Fournier. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Noel. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 26. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Fournier for 3. Rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Graham. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Walker the pass to Quickly. Drills it from outside. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Hernan Gomez. Ingram is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Hart in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Graham against Walker. And it's Graham missing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.